do it.
Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? So, the Game Boy. As you all know, it's a bit of a classic system. Came out in 1989, it had a bunch of games, I think over 1,000. You could play it anywhere, public, private, whatever. Well, I actually have a few games to recommend. You can play them in public or private. Recently I decided to take a trip and for some reason I decided to bring my Game Boy with me. Of course, playing your Game Boy out in public in 2021, it got me some weird looks, but it is what it is. Now, of course, the games I'll be recommending here, they're either going to be for the Game Boy Advance or the OG Game Boy. But I'd say for the most part, the games that I'm going to be talking about are for the Game Boy Advance. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, for the most part, we're going to be talking about Game Boy Advance and I guess 1 or 2 OG Game Boy games. Now, enough of my bullshit. Let's just get started. Now, I'm just going to put all of these games in just one section because they're all mostly the same, but the Mario Advance series, of course, you got Mario 1, 2, 3, Super Mario World, and Yoshi's Island. Now, all of these games are great for the Game Boy. You know, if you're in the mood for some classic Mario, why not pull out these little cartridges and have a good time? I mean, you got improved graphics, improved music. Of course, they're not going to be the same as the, original console counterparts, but if you're waiting for the train or you're waiting for the bus or you're doing your taxes or, I don't know, waiting for a online game to load, these are the perfect games to play. But again, they're not going to be the exact same as the console counterparts. Of course, it's going to be a bit of a downgrade since you're playing it on the go. But I honestly feel like it's worth the sacrifice. I will say this. Me personally, I have a lot of nostalgia for Super Mario 3 on the Game Boy Advance. That was one of my first Game Boy games. I remember playing it on most shit everywhere, in the back seat, at school. I even tried to take it to church with me, but yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. But again, enough of my bullshit. Let's just move on. Alright, if we're going to talk about Game Boy games, how could I not mention Tetris? You see, Tetris is one of those classic games. Some people say it's the best game ever. It's addicting, it's a classic, it has a good difficulty curve, and it's just overall fun. And of course, we've all heard the music before, Yeah, now that is music to my ears. Again, same thing like in Mario, if you're doing something out in public and you need a break, just pull out your Game Boy and play a little bit of Tetris. And again, it's classic, came out in 1989 with the OG Game Boy. The game was popular back in the day, and it was popular for a reason. It was good, it was addicting. So, I definitely gotta mention Tetris. Now I guess on to the next game. Now, all of these are separate games, but I'm just going to put them all in one category, the Sonic Advance series. Of course, how can I talk about Mario without bringing up Sonic? Now, these were sort of Sonic spin-off games. These came out during the Sonic Adventure series, during Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and I think Heroes. See, while the 3D games were popular, this was basically the Game Boy equivalent to that. So they went back to that, Sega Genesis style, of course, improved because it's on the Game Boy Advance, improved music, improved graphics. You get it by now. And it's your basic Sonic game. Of course, you could always switch characters. There's different music. It's not the same exact game, but you get my point. Now, I will say this: the game does have its issues, but of course, every game has its issues. Well, there you go. I'm sorry if this video is a bit rambly. I just want to throw a few Game Boy games that if you're starting a Game Boy collection, I would just recommend these games. Of course, the Sonic Advance series, the Mario Advance series, and Tetris. I would start with those games. But hey, if you want to, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, nourish, and tell me down below, what's your favorite Game Boy game? Tell me down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
One touch of the button and